I'm Jeffrey West, a Senior Vice President at Northern Trust. I've been in the IT industry for 30 plus years, primarily focused on financial services. I'm currently the head of our software asset management practice. Our program is designed to enable our decision makers to work collaboratively between the business and IT using enriched software asset management data. Our goal is best summarized in our program charter, which essentially states that our SAM service exists to govern the SAM lifecycle and provide actionable data to empower decision makers in order to strategically align IT to the business. The key point is enabling data-driven decision-making for an aligned IT and business strategy. Through our program and adoption of best-in-class tools, we are providing views into our compute estate from the perspectives of entitlement, deployment, support, and most recently, end of service and end of life, making us a leader in this space. I personally measure our success in terms of financial efficiencies, risk mitigation, and the enablement of data-driven decision-making. A decision was made in 2018 to participate in a SAM program with one of our software vendors. Anglepoint was one of their authorized partners who participated in our RFP to find the right organization to team up with for the program. Anglepoint won our business because of their service offerings, subject matter expertise in both SAM process and tools, attention to detail, and clear interest in forging a long-term relationship rather than just executing a one-off engagement. Our experience with Anglepoint, it's been excellent. What began as a narrow scope engagement quickly evolved into a partnership to build a strong and growing SAM program with positive results in terms of efficiencies, savings, compliance, and risk management and mitigation. Since entering into that first agreement, we've partnered with Anglepoint for several of their service offerings, including tool implementation and managed services. We began our program looking at our on-prem estate and then moved on to some key SaaS providers. The logical next step is the cloud. FinOps, being a cloud-driven discipline and practice, is of course an interesting topic. And it's hard to have a technology conversation these days without the word cloud coming up. Now, when I think about FinOps, I tend to focus my attention on the latter part of the FinOps Foundation's Cloud FinOps definition. Helping engineering, finance, technology, and business teams to collaborate on data-driven spending decisions. Now, my vision for our program is absolutely aligned with the ideas of collaboration and data-driven decisions. For decades, technology managers, regardless of industry, have been repeating the mantra, run IT like a business. While there's absolutely nothing inherently wrong with that, it's important for an IT organization to remember who its customers are, both internal and external. In today's light speed-paced cloud-enabled technology environment, I've adopted a simple soapbox speech. Run IT with the business. Now, with that in mind, my vision for our program is to evolve from a single-purpose data set to a data resource and a contributor of a rich data model. So as I mentioned earlier, our goal is to enable data-driven decisions. At its core, a solid ITAM program should see itself as a data provider first and foremost, providing thoughtful, accurate, useful analytics, and reporting naturally falls out of solid data. But ITAM data looks at only part of the decision-making equation, and it does not fulfill all the needs of decision makers. Collaboration is the vehicle that leads to enriched data set, feeding meaningful analytics that drives decisions. My vision is the enablement of what I like to call the Collaborative Quartet, a data model that exists from the sharing of data between IT asset management, IT service management, IT financial management, and procure to pay to enrich all 4 disciplines and create a deep well of data that spans the entire technology lifecycle, from the beginning of demand-driven ideation through the end at asset retirement and disposal. By working together and sharing the data needed to fill in each other's gaps, we in turn empower our decision makers and provide benefits to our clients.